hello, hello. Peter, good evening. I hope everybody had a great day today. My day was so busy. Again, I did a lot of talking, and my voice seems to be okay so far. Tonight we have Starbucks coffee, Americano. Americano. Good evening, Adi. Thanks for joining us. You are hello, you are so pretty, loves. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. I appreciate that. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Tonight, our topic. What is our topic? I think we all know. I talked about it last night. Our topic tonight. My boss is so awesome. Good evening, Haley. Pooja. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I appreciate that. Boss. Boss. How would you describe your boss? Well, how would you describe the perfect boss? Or maybe there is no perfect boss, but how would you like your boss to be? Do you like your boss? Do you hate your boss? Do you just, it's okay? I'm happy to see you too, Haley. Thank you for joining us tonight. I do appreciate everybody joining us. It's Wednesday night, and we're halfway through the week. We have Thursday, Friday, then we hit the weekend. Then we hit the weekend. Cheers with you by Coke because I'm eating shabu with my wife at a restaurant. Awesome. Catherine says, I have no boss. Okay, good for you. That means you're your own boss, Catherine. You're the boss. Good evening, Nada. Nada? Maybe Nada. Good evening. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I do apologize. Catherine is a student. Ah, no wonder. She has no boss. She's a student. I see. Welcome to the live. My mentor is my boss. Cool. Lou, good evening. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Susan. You will have a boss one day. Yes, you will. Catherine, someday you'll have a boss. Fiona, hello. Rena, hello. Welcome to this live stream. Emily, good evening. My wife is the best boss. Adi says his wife is the best boss ever. Good. Amanda, hello. Welcome to this live stream. I'm Egyptian. Nada is an Egyptian girl. Welcome from Egypt, Nada. Missy, good evening. I don't like my mentor. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. My name is Todd. I'm streaming live from Beijing, China, the capital city of China. I'm from Turkey. Welcome. Welcome. Where's everybody from tonight? Where are you joining us from? I'm joining you from China. I'm joining you from China, Beijing, China, Egypt. Your boss always asks you to work? Shame on him or her. I can't believe your boss wants you to work. Unbelievable. Good evening from Libya. Welcome from Japan and from Saudi Arabia. Thank you for joining us. Azerbaijan. I can never pronounce that country the right way. I'm sorry. Qingdao. Welcome from Qingdao. Good evening, Eric. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hi, hi. Thank you. Please answer me, teacher. Did you ask a question? Maybe I missed your question. He even asked you to work on your birthday? Wow, unbelievable. I can't believe that. Zimbabwe. Hi, how you need to change language Arabic? Hi, how? I don't understand that question. How do you change the language between Arabic and English? You can use a translator. Google Translate will do that for you. If that's what you're asking, I don't, I guess I don't understand your question. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. My name is Todd. I'm streaming from Beijing. I come from the United States of America. but I've lived in China now for 12 years. No, I don't speak Chinese. That's probably your first question. I don't speak Chinese. And no, I'm not a teacher. I'm not a professor at a university. So, but I'm a live streamer. Welcome from Shanghai. Welcome from Japan. Annie, thank you for joining us tonight. But you know China well. I do know China well. Why do you live there? My job is here. That's why. I'm from Xi'an. Welcome from Xi'an. Thank you for joining us. Good evening, Fluke. Thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Do I like my boss? Yes, I like my boss. Good evening. I'm from Shenzhen. Welcome. I'm from Fujian. Welcome. Fujian. I am from Shenzhen. I'm from Hangzhou. Wow. Hmm. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Kimia, thank you for joining us. I hope you're not at the escape room tonight. Qingdao, which region do I live in Beijing? Now, I've always lived in Chaoyang District. So I live in Chaoyang District. Guangzhou, welcome. I keep studying English since I was elementary school, but I don't speak at all. You lost your motivation. Well, you have to practice, practice, practice. Something, you have to find something that's going to motivate you first. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. You have to be motivated. You have to find something that motivates you to want to learn English. I am from Anhui. I like English, but my English is very bad. Mhm. Well, if you continue to tell yourself your English is very bad, it's not going to improve. You have to be positive and say, my English is improving. Nice to see you too. Thank you. I want to practice speaking. Good. Great idea. No, I'm home. Okay, you're home tonight. Good for you, Camilla. Your moments are the best, Sir Todd. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope my moments that I post every day help people to improve their English. That's why I do it. I got that. I got asked that question today a couple of times. As you know, I get lots of messages. And I don't share most of the messages that I get with you in the live stream. But today I got a message from a couple of people saying, "Why do you post on your moments so much? Why do you post so many moments?" And I'm like, "Is it bothering you? Does it annoy you? Is that why? Um, does it annoy you that I post so much? If it does, you just don't have to follow me." No, 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 no. We just wondered what motivates you to post on your moments. Okay, that, if you word it that way, I understand your question. What motivates me to post on my moments every day? Does the live broadcast have a fixed time? No, it just, the live broadcast will end when I decide to end. So it could go 2 hours, it can go 3 hours, most of the time, not 4 hours. I have gone 4 hours before, but usually about 3 hours. Let me see. I was go back to why I post on my moments. I post on my moments because I like helping people. I like helping people. How to improve my English? That's the $1,000,000 question. How to improve your English? Well, you took the right step, first of all, by downloading this app. This app can help you to improve your English. So, congratulations. Welcome to Hello Talk. Follow my live stream, follow my account, and check out my moments every day. Read my moments and try to imitate my voice, and you'll see gradually your English will improve. You can listen to podcasts, you can watch YouTube videos, so many different materials out there that are free that you can use to improve your English. So that's all there. I have a lot of posts on my moments that you can use to improve your English. How to master English grammar. Why do you want to learn grammar? That's my first question. Why do you want to learn grammar? Are you going to take a test? Are you going to take an exam like IELTS or TOEFL or the Gaokao or CET4, CET? Are you going to take an exam pretty soon so you need to learn grammar? Otherwise, why do you want to learn grammar? That'll be my first question. Thank you for sharing this live stream. I need to speak. I need speaking to learn English. Yeah. Speaking is more important. Grammar is not your number one priority. Or if you're just trying to improve your speaking skills, or if you're trying to improve your listening skills, if you're just trying to, I want to know whether it is, no, it's not essential to learn grammar. If you're going to take an exam, if you're preparing to take an exam, grammar is very important. But if you're not learning English to take an exam, if you don't have to take any English exams coming up, then forget about grammar. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your grammar. But I can't understand what you said. I'm so sad. Well, if you can't understand what I say, you have to then, you want to make sure that you practice your listening skills. I want to know whether it's essential to learn grammar. No, it's not. Unless you're going to take an exam. If you're going to take an exam, it's essential to learn grammar. If you're not taking any exams, if you just want to become a better speaker and a listener, then yeah, you don't need to worry about grammar. Forget about it. So I think many people master grammar, but not in speaking. Yeah, a lot. You learn a lot of grammar in school, and that's okay. You need to learn that grammar. But now, if you're just wanting to improve your speaking skills or your listening skills, don't waste your time with grammar. Grammar is very complicated. Many grammar rules to remember, and most of them are useless because I don't remember most of the grammar rules. I don't remember, but I can still speak fluent English. People can understand me, but I make grammar mistakes. So don't focus on grammar. If you need to deal with an exam, then you need to study grammar. Yes, you need to learn grammar. You need to learn the correct grammar if you're preparing for an exam, then I'd say you need to learn grammar. So it's okay. If you're taking an exam, yes, you need to know the proper grammar rules. Thank you for your gifts, Otto. Wow. So nice. Thanks everybody for your gifts. I do appreciate it. If you've just joined the live stream tonight, thank you for joining us. I'm going offline. See you next time. Okay. Wow. Andrew, thank you. That's an awesome gift. Wow, my voice is a little bit hoarse tonight. I do apologize. My voice is a little hoarse again tonight because today I did do a lot of talking at work. Thanks everybody who sent me gifts. I do appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who has David. Thank you. Who has um, um, sent me some very positive messages today. Yeah, very nice. So it's cold. Drink plenty of water. Yes, I have been drinking lots of water, and um, it's not that I'm not drinking water. That's not the reason my voice is this way. It's not because it's cold outside. It's because I did a lot of talking today at work. I had some meetings. I had to do um, two presentations today, besides other things that I was talking with, and my voice is a little bit hoarse again tonight, like it was last night. So, thank you so much, everybody. I think you are the best English teacher. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. I appreciate that compliment. I really do. I hope that what I do post on my moments is helpful to everybody. How am I doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I had a great day. It was busy, but I like to be busy. So, I'm not complaining about being busy. It's just that I did do lots of talking. So you should have a rest, but you still come here. Yeah, I do. I still come here. I do. I still come here. Mm. Hmm. But that water tastes good, you know? Water is the best besides coffee. But, you know, coffee is my favorite. Cheers, everybody. Can't you just smell that coffee, Americano? Kind of smell that aroma. It's so delicious. Doesn't it smell great? Mmm, mmm, delicious. So, tonight, our topic. What's the weather like in Beijing? Somebody said. Okay. Let's see. Here it is. 17 degrees. Turkish coffee. I've had Turkish coffee before. Yes. Americano. Yes, Tian, it is Americano. Forgot the topic. The topic is how would you describe your perfect boss? If you had to have a perfect boss, how would you describe him or her? Yes. How would you describe how would you describe your boss? How would you describe your boss? Do you like your boss? Do you hate your boss? Do you just your boss is just okay, just mediocre boss? How would you describe your boss? Yes, I live in Beijing. So 17 degrees, very comfortable tonight. The weather's clear, mostly clear, it says. But anyway, it's a beautiful day today in Beijing. A gorgeous day in Beijing today. I do like my boss. Good. That's good. My teacher pays more attention to grammar. She teaches grammar almost every day. Yeah. Well, I think some teachers have to follow a certain syllabus or a certain curriculum. So maybe it's not the teacher's fault. The teacher is just doing what he or she is told. So um, the teacher's just doing what he or she is told. The air in Beijing is super fantastic. Super fantastic. No problem. I am in Beijing. Wow, cool. The air in Beijing is awesome. Blue skies, blue skies, beautiful weather. Americano without sugar. I have tried. So bitter. Do I think like you? Yeah, well, Americano is a little bitter when you first take your first few drinks. I don't have any sugar or cream in it. I just drink it straight black. No sugar, no cream, just straight Americano. It is a little bitter when you first drink it, your first few sips, but then you get used to it. So, Hannah, I also live in Beijing. Good for you. Awesome. I think the perfect boss must be care of, yes, they must care about their workers. Good. Colombian coffee, yeah, Colombia coffee is great too. Maybe a perfect boss is always in good faith and punctual. Yeah, good idea. Good thought, Catherine. I agree. Yes. What color is your Bugatti? I don't have a car. Greetings from Mexico. Thank you for joining us tonight from Mexico. I appreciate that. Our topic tonight, how would you describe, let me get that, how would you describe your boss? How would you describe your boss? So, if we want to come up on stage tonight, a little bit later, I'll start to bring people up on stage. Um, and then we'll talk about this interesting topic. You know what? I've been lucky throughout my life. I've always been blessed with some very, very good bosses. I can't really remember a boss that I had that treated me unfairly or treated me harsh or treated me, badly. I have a wonderful boss who is so awesome, cool. Yeah, I have a good boss too. Um, I can't complain. And I've been lucky to have good bosses throughout my life. They have always been there to help me. So, so I think having a good boss makes your job a little bit more pleasant. A lot of times when people quit their jobs, the reason is they don't like their boss. So, Ashley, good evening. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. If you've just downloaded Hello Talk, welcome to Hello Talk. If it's your first time joining this live stream, Thank you for joining this live stream. I know there's lots of live streams that you could join, lots of great live streamers here on Hello Talk. Um, so thank you for joining mine. I appreciate that. I know that you have lots of choices when it comes to live streams. So thank you so much for joining and being with me tonight. My name is Todd. I come from the United States of America. I live in China now. I've lived here for 12 years, um, but I don't speak Chinese, and I'm not a teacher. So I'm not a qualified teacher. I'm not a professor. So I get asked a lot if I'm a teacher. People send me messages, "Are you a teacher?" I'm like, "No, I'm not a teacher." Um, it's not that I uh, think badly about teachers. No, it's not that. I'm a tutor. I'm an English tutor. So in my part-time job is English tutoring in the evenings and on the weekends. On the weekends, I do part-time English tutoring for adults only, no children, and no online classes. Everything that I do is offline, face to face. So thank you so much for your gifts. I do appreciate it. Your behavior to teach us like a teacher. So, do I understand Chinese? No, I don't. I, I can understand a few words. I can understand a few words, but I don't speak the language and I don't understand most of what is said. So, which city are you in now? I am in Beijing. I live in Beijing. What's the difference between tutor and teacher? Good question. If you're going to ask if you ask 10 people that question, you'll probably get 10 different answers. But anyway, my opinion or my interpretation of a tutor and a teacher is a person who maybe teaches you something you don't know. You're in a classroom, they teach you from like level 0, from the very beginning. A teacher teaches you things you don't know. A tutor is kind of like a coach. A tutor is kind of like they help you improve your skills. So all of my students can speak English. My job is to help them to speak English better, to improve their pronunciation, to expand their vocabulary, to improve their listening skills. Some of them I work with their business English skills. Some of them I work with their writing skills. Some of them we do reading exercises. So they can all read, write, and speak, and their listening skills are pretty good. I just help them to improve their skills they already have. That's why I call myself a tutor, not a teacher. Yes, I help build their confidence. So that's just my opinion between a tutor and a teacher. Now maybe you're going to maybe you can go ask some other native speakers or other foreigners or anybody, I guess. It doesn't have to be a foreigner. You go ask anybody else. You can say, what's the difference between a teacher and a tutor? And some of them will say there's no difference. They're both the same thing. Okay, that's their opinion. I don't I don't necessarily want to call myself a teacher because I don't want people to think that I went to college and um, I know how to teach people English. Just because I can speak the language doesn't mean I can teach you to speak the language. Just the same, just because you can speak Chinese doesn't mean you can teach me how to speak Chinese. Because being able to speak the language doesn't qualify you to be a teacher. So, being for me to be able to speak English doesn't qualify me to be an English teacher. English teachers go to college for many years, 4 years, 5 years, some of them, if they get a master's degree, longer to become a qualified teacher. They know how to teach you. Me, I did not go to college to be a teacher. So I'm not a qualified teacher. Just as you are not a qualified Chinese teacher, just because you can speak Chinese doesn't mean you can teach me how to speak Chinese. It doesn't work that way. So, no, I don't speak Chinese. So, yes, teachers need, if you want to be taught the right way, you need to You need to sign up for classes with a qualified teacher. And I know there are lots of unqualified teachers out there. I'm a qualified Chinese teacher. Good for you, Tyler. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's great. That's the person, if you want to learn Chinese, Tyler's the guy. Are you a guy? I would assume so. Tyler's the person that you want to hire to teach you Chinese because he or she is a qualified Chinese teacher. Are you a volunteer? I'm not a volunteer. Oh, it's a joke. Okay. Oh, got it. It's a joke. Taylor Swift? Oh, Tyler Swift. Okay. You're just kidding. Okay. Understand. She's not a guy. Okay. My English is poor. Okay. Okay. My Chinese is horrible because I don't speak Chinese. But I'm not trying to learn Chinese either. So it's not necessary for me to speak Chinese. It's not necessary for me to learn Chinese. So I'm not trying to learn Chinese. So tonight our topic is my part-time job is English teacher for kids and my full-time job is relax the life. Good for you. Fantastic, Adi. Great. Good for you. What are you doing for a living? Me? What do I do for a living? Good question. I work for a video game company. I work for a video game company here in Beijing. It's a Chinese game company. May I ask where you live? Koala, where do I live? I live in Beijing. So, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. My name is Todd. I'm streaming live from Beijing, China. I come from the United States of America and I've lived in Beijing for 12 years. I work for a video game company here in Beijing and I do private English tutoring during in my free time. On the weekends and then some of the evenings, I do private English tutoring. Okay, so if you are if you're in Beijing and you'd like to join the English Corner, I do host English Corners on Saturdays and Sundays here in Beijing. So if you are living in Beijing and or you're going to visit Beijing sometime in the near future, you can send me a private message and um, I can share the details of the English Corners with you. If you're interested in joining an English Corner on Saturday or Sunday, you can send me a private message to let me know, and I can share the details with you. So, where are you from? Koala, I come from the US, United States of America. So, what's my favorite Chinese food? My favorite Chinese food is Peking duck, I guess. If you're going to ask me my favorite, I like most of Chinese food. I eat Chinese food every day. I like most of it. I can't say that there's a few things that I don't like, but I guess if you're going to ask me for one thing, what I like the most, I'll say Peking duck. I'll say Peking duck. That's my favorite Chinese food here in Beijing. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Peking duck. Yeah, roast duck. Roast duck. What did I have for dinner tonight? What did I have for dinner? I had noodles tonight. Just a small, quick, because noodles are very quick. It doesn't take long for them to prepare noodles. It's very quick, and no meat, just vegetables, noodles. That's it. Very quick, because I had to rush, eat very quickly. Rush. I don't cook. I don't cook. Do I miss my hometown, Koala? Sometimes I do, usually around the holidays, like around Thanksgiving or Christmas. Sometimes during the holidays, I do miss my family back in America and my hometown. So, have I visited other countries? Yeah, I have visited some other countries. Yeah, I have visited. I haven't lived in any other countries. No, I've only lived in the US and China. Not soybean paste, no. It was just some noodles with some vegetables. I eat noodles for dinner most of the time because it's quick. It's quick. That's why. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to eat dinner because when I finish my work at during the day, then I have a part-time job after work that I need to get to very quickly. So I don't have a lot of time to eat dinner. Noodles, I can it they prepare it very quickly, and I eat at my company has a very nice canteen, a very nice cafeteria. So I eat there, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and and noodles in the evening. Noodles for dinner. It's just very quick. That's why I eat it, or that's why I eat it often. So yes, I'm very busy. I had dinner. I had dinner at 5:30. Can we say don't bolt your food to someone who eats? I've just learned it before. Don't bolt your food. That's maybe a new one for me. I haven't. Maybe that's in British English. Maybe they say that. I haven't heard that in American English. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just that I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. Do you like to drink tea? CC, yes, I do. I don't buy tea, but at at my office or at our company, sometimes my colleagues will make tea and uh, they will give me a cup of tea. So, but I don't make tea myself. I don't buy tea, but most of the time my colleagues will make tea and they will share it with me. This coffee is Americano. It's Americano. Of course, you can see it's Starbucks. You have a lot of work. Yes, I do. I have a lot of work. I do have a lot of work. Non-hairy head. Non-hairy head is called a bald head. B-A-L-D. You can say Todd is bald. British like tea, Americans like coffee. Good. Yeah, you're right. But I do drink tea sometimes. I do drink tea sometimes. At work, most of the time at work, never at home. Never do I buy it myself again. My colleagues will make tea and offer me a cup of tea. Dumplings is tasty and they can be cooked quickly, not fastly, quickly. Yeah. I eat dumplings. I eat dumplings a lot for lunch. Yeah, I usually I'll eat dumplings a lot for lunch. You're right, but I do love dumplings. Are you feel, you can say instead of are you feel tired, you can say do you feel tired? Do you feel tired? Do I feel tired when I go to bed at night? I feel tired. Yeah, sure. Do I feel tired now? No, no, I don't now. You're mentally retarded. Wow, you're so nice. Thank you. That's such a great compliment. Your English is so good. Who taught you that English? Wow, they're amazing. I'm so impressed by your English. I'm so impressed by your English. But not that impressed because I just removed you. Before I removed you from the room, I did report you. So good luck trying to join any live streams for a while. Good luck trying to join any live streams for a while. And probably I'll try to get you deleted off of Hello Talk. But yeah, that's not very nice to say. Not very nice to say. So, anyways, we have a lot of trolls that kind of like to join live streams recently. We've had a lot of trolls coming into my live stream, and they just like to come in and cause trouble and say nasty things. I guess they're bored. I guess they're bored. But anyway, reported that person and, of course, removed them from the live stream. So, thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. My name is Todd, and I come from the United States of America, and I live in Beijing, China. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's get started. I think Peter is probably sitting at home getting ready to come up on stage. Yeah, those people don't bother me. Don't worry. You would be so surprised at some of the messages the private messages that I get. You would be very, very shocked at some of the private messages that I get from people. What that guy or girl said, what that guy or girl said is not even that bad compared to what some of the messages that I get are a lot worse than what that person said. So you would be shocked to see to read some of the messages that I get from people. I get, maybe 50 to 100 messages every day, and I do respond to all of them, but some of them are just downright rude, nasty, and very, very mean. But that's what they like to do, I guess. Maybe some people just like to send people nasty, rude, impolite, insults. And that's what they do to me. I get that. But it doesn't bother me because I'm very confident in who I am. I'm very confident in what I'm doing. So I don't lack self esteem whatsoever. I'm very confident in who I am. I'm very confident in what I'm doing. So I don't lack in self esteem. So those people who send me a lot of rude, nasty, mean messages, they don't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. So they are what we call trolls. So anyway, they don't get to me. I don't know why what their motive is, why they want to send me nasty, mean uh, messages. I don't know why, but they do. I guess that's maybe they just like doing that, but it's okay. I don't mind. I mean, it doesn't bother me. So, so anyway, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. My name is Todd, and I live in China, the Beijing, China. So I come from the United States of America. Welcome to this live stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get started and bring Peter up on the stage. Peter is located in Kunming.
Good evening.
Sir.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Great. You have a different coat on tonight.
Oh, yes. Because in the evening it's a little cooler than in the afternoon.
Ah.
And I changed my another coat, laundry. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you have so it's getting a little cooler in the evening now.
Oh, okay. But in the afternoon, very, very comfortable. Not hot, uh, not cool, even not cold,
Not
just comfortable.
just
Warm, just warm.
exactly perfect.
Exactly perfect.
Uh-huh.
18 degree.
Okay, 18.
Yeah. So I went to KFC and as
Oh.
usual, I had a cup of Americano and wear my this coat. Took a picture
Oh.
sent to my moment.
Ah, I haven't checked people's moments today, so I'll have to check your was KFC busy or not very busy today?
Not busy because students are in the school and the people work. I went there at the 2 o'clock in the
Oh, and at two
afternoon.
o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. They probably look forward to seeing you in the afternoon because they don't get a lot of customers. So it's nice that you go there.
Okay. That's word I learned, but I forgot. Not
Oh,
a job assistant. It's called.
the person that makes the coffee.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah. So you remember that person? What they
Uh,
call that person? It starts with a B.
Yeah. They said, "Oh, you are here again. Let me take picture for you." I say, "Thank you, thank you."
Yeah. So that person who makes the coffee is called a barista.
Barista,
Yeah.
barista. Yeah.
Yeah. The person that makes the coffee, who makes coffee, that's their specialty. That's their thing that they do. They make coffee. They're called a barista.
Okay. Barista, barista.
Yeah. Good. So
Okay.
today is Wednesday, just kind of a relaxing day then. You got to go outside, take a walk, you got to have some coffee. You didn't really have to do anything except
Yes.
study English.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Except study English. I'm
Yeah.
so easy. No more thing to do. Beside
Yeah.
that, study English.
Study English. So you had
In the
lots of
morning, I walk in my courtyard. After I had lunch, I went to KFC and go back home about 4 o'clock, and I take a short nap, little
okay.
nap,
Okay, you had a cat nap.
or cat nap,
We
cat
call a
nap,
short nap a cat nap.
a cat nap. Yeah,
Hmm.
and then I cooked my dinner and finished dinner at 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. So did you learn anything today?
Oh yes, today many new words.
Mm.
Let me read it because today's topics is
Oh yeah.
how is your boss?
How to how to describe your boss. And I think that one post that I posted about some words to describe a boss, maybe a lot of those words were new for people.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
only one or two words I learned I know. The other words are new for me. How to
Okay.
describe a boss? So I
Yeah.
will read it. Uh,
Okay.
Try to clearly. Yes. How would you describe the perfect boss? The perfect the perfect boss can be very greatly depending on the individual preferences and work cultures
Cultures.
cultures.
Right.
But
That
there are some common qualities that many people agree on.
right. That
Yes,
many people agree on.
agree on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here are a few. First, leadership.
Leadership. Yeah, you know that word.
I know the word
Yeah, to be a
leadership.
good leader.
Yeah, good leader. The next, communication.
Communication. You know that word. That's
I know
important
that
with
word.
a boss to have good communication with his employees.
Okay. Next, empathy.
Empathy. Maybe a new word.
Oh, I know this word, empathy. Empathy. But the other words I don't know.
Oh, okay. You knew
Uh,
empathy because I
yeah.
think I've posted that word before. Empathy.
Okay, empathy. You
Okay.
put this word before.
Okay.
Next, integrity.
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 Yeah.
Integrity is new word for me. Integrity means this word is very good in his behavior.
Right. Good behavior, good manners. Yeah.
Good manners.
Very trustworthy and honest.
Okay. So integrity.
Right.
Integrity is a new. Oh. Next, vision. I know the word, but
Vision.
different meanings.
Yeah.
Vision.
Different.
Different meanings. Television.
Yeah.
And vision here means someone. I think uh, someone's characters give me
Yeah.
a vision.
Right. Yeah. So if you have a good vision, that means you have the ability to think ahead and to have a good imagination, be very creative, and to
Very
think,
good.
have good ideas.
Oh, have good
Good
ideas. Yeah,
ideas. Yeah.
good. Next one, flexibility.
Yeah. Flexibility. Very important.
Very important. Because the boss has many employees. Employees work together. The boss has the flexibility to get uh, all the employees working together, help
Right.
each other.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's a spirit of united league,
Right.
united group.
Sure. Yeah, he has the boss has to be flexible.
Okay.
Yeah, that means that there's rules. The boss maybe has rules they have to follow, but sometimes they may have to bend the rules a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That
Bend
means
the
be
rules.
very flexible with the rules.
Flexible with the rules. Yeah.
With the rules.
Uh,
Yeah.
for example, our rules is every employee must punch the clock in time.
Yeah.
But sometimes some employee has something accidentally have something special. They
Right.
maybe one time later to go to the company to
Right.
work there. So we can the boss can be a flexibility, not punch him for
Right.
one time. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So that means the boss has to be flexible sometimes, if
flexible.
someone's late because maybe their mother or somebody
Maybe,
was sick and
maybe.
they had to do something, so they just have to be a little bit flexible.
Oh yes, but some employee always late to work. No, not
Yeah.
flexible. It must
Yeah,
punch
no,
him.
that
Yeah.
that yeah, that's not right. Yeah, you can't be flexible if if it becomes a habit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last one, uh, mentorship.
Mentorship.
Mentorship is a new word.
Okay.
Mentorship. Mentorship may be the good friends in the commercial area.
I
Is
think
the
a mentor would be like, maybe if, say, for instance, you worked at your company a long, long time, and then there's a new person that comes to work, you have to mentor them, kind of like train them and teach them.
oh
So that's what a
mentorship.
mentor is. A mentor is somebody who helps maybe a new employee,
Mm-mm.
because they don't know what to do. So you're going to be that person's mentor. They're going to learn from you because you
Oh,
have you have a lot of experience.
oh yes, I got
That's
good
what a mentor is.
mentorship, and I know it in Chinese very good.
Okay.
We say 师傅和徒弟.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mentorship. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, that's what mentorship is.
Okay. So this word very important to be describe a boss,
Yeah.
whether good, whether you like them. Yeah.
Right. So those
All
are
of
just
these more adjectives
yeah.
used in
Those yeah. Right.
adjective.
Good adjectives. Those are just a few. There's many adjectives or other words we can use to describe a boss. But I of course I have a time limit, so I can't I can't list all of
Okay. Okay.
them.
And you give a conclusion. Remember, nobody is perfect. So a perfect boss doesn't mean they are free from mistakes or flaws.
Right.
Flaws is a new word. Flaws
Okay.
means mistake. The
Yeah.
same mean.
Flaws mean mistakes.
Yeah. It's about how they handle those challenges and how they treat their team that matters.
Right.
What
Exactly.
is the matter is how the boss treat their team. That's matter.
Right. Exactly. So no
Yeah.
boss is perfect. They're
No
gonna still
problem.
bosses are still gonna make mistakes. They're not they're gonna have some flaws, but it's just how they handle those challenges that they have and how they treat their team.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
I got it.
Great.
And today is Wednesday. Wednesday is a wonderful day to celebrate the middle of the week. It is a day to look back at what you have achieved and to look forward to what you can accomplish within the next few days. Wednesday is a day to say, I can do this, and I'm proud of myself.
Myself.
I hope this note brightens your day and makes you feel positive and happy.
Happy. Good.
Okay?
Yeah.
And Wednesday is hump day.
Hump day. Yep.
Hump day, hump day.
Hump
You
day.
know the hump day like the camel. Hump
Right.
day. Yeah.
Just like the
Because
camel hump.
because during the 5 working days, Wednesday is the hump, just like hump.
Yeah, it's like so you go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, now
Hump.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And Saturday, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Today you gave us a quiz. It's not difficult.
Yeah, that's good. I'm happy to see that most of the people got that right. And the reason I posted that quiz is because a couple of people sent me messages and were asking me how the correct way to use these words. And I thought, well, I think most people know this, but I thought, well, I'll post it on my moments and see, what people how they do. And yeah, most people got it right. They said it was too easy. I'm like, that's good. That's good to hear.
Okay. So please put the on the screen because they are read the same pronunciation.
Yeah, yeah. Let me find it here. I have it right here. It is.
Okay. Quiz. Which of the following sentences use the correct form of there and there?
Yeah. Which one use the correct form of there, and there?
Oh, there, and
they're
there.
they're all pretty much pronounced the same way. There, and there.
Yes. So I read the four sentences. It's easy to get the right answer.
Okay.
But maybe my pronunciation is not so clearly. I pronounce them all as the same tongue.
Yeah, but I think most of the time, most of the people, even native speakers, when they pronounce these words, pronounce them pretty close to the same.
Close to, yeah.
Yeah.
Four choices. A, they're going to bring their books over there. B, they're going to bring their books over there. 3, they're going to bring their books over there. D, they're going to bring their books over there.
Yeah. So it's not about the pronunciation. It's about the spelling of those words that differentiates them. Because even I pronounce all three of them exactly the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this also a grammar quiz. Quiz of the grammar.
Yeah. This quiz has to do with grammar.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't often post grammar quizzes.
So the grammar is important for the English beginner. They must learn the basic grammar.
Sure.
If you pay no attention to grammar, your English cannot progress so quickly.
Right. Yeah, you should know basics.
The basic grammar rules we have to learn.
Right.
Because we are not native speakers. We use our Chinese grammar to speak English. It's called Chinglish.
Yeah, 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 you're right.
So the answer is C. They are going to bring their books over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
First, they are going is the word they are.
They are, right.
We
they
short
are.
As they are.
Right. Yeah, right.
They are going to is continuing tense now.
Right, right.
Or the future tense. It is ready to do something. They are going to bring their books. Yeah.
Right.
Books means the object.
Right.
Yeah. And over there is a place.
A place, a location.
A location. Over there is a location. So the answer is C.
Yep. C. Yeah, right. C is the correct answer. And it's not about how you pronounce those words, but it's about the spelling and how those words are used. So, and I'm glad that I in the comments that almost everybody got it correct, and that made me happy because I was worried. I was thinking that maybe some people didn't know how to use it, but it seemed like everybody did really well on that quiz. So I'm glad.
Okay. So the next paragraph is important. I'll read it. The less you respond to rude, critical, argumentative people, the more peaceful your life will be.
Will become right.
Will become.
Right.
There's a comparative sentences.
Right.
Use the more and more. Yeah.
Right.
Also, this grammar taught in the middle school. In the I'll read this sentence again. The less you respond to rude, critical, argumentative people, the more peaceful your life will become.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I talked about that tonight, because I was telling people about how I get lots of rude and critical and argumentative messages every day from rude people who send me lots of nasty, mean messages. But you know what? I just ignore it. I don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah. And there you give us details after.
Yeah.
This is a very wise thing. It's true that some people can be very rude, critical, or argumentative, and they can cause a lot of stress and negativity in your life. By not responding to them, you can avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain your peace of mind. Very
Yep.
good. So
Sure.
there's two results. One is negative. One is positive.
Right.
It depends what we do. Yeah.
What we do. Yeah. If we just ignore all those negative people who send you or talk nasty or say bad things about you, that's good for your peace of mind. But if you let those words get to you and you think about them a lot, then it's really going to cause some stress in your life.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
And the next paragraph is about it's a positive to control everyone's behavior.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll read it. Not behavior. I use the not correct words. How we deal with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't compare yourself to others.
Okay. Comparing ourselves to others can be harmful to our self-esteem and happiness. We may thinking that other people have better lives than us, but we don't see the whole pictures. Yes, you only see the outside, not inside.
Right.
Just look at a book, and not judge it by the cover.
Exactly. A lot of people only want you to see what they want you to see. They're not going to let you see the real them. Most people aren't.
Okay, we only see what they choose to show us, which may not the reality. They may have their own struggles, challenges, and sacrifices that we are not aware of.
Right.
Yeah, we don't know their sacrifices. We
Sure.
don't
Definitely.
know their challenges. Okay.
Right. Good.
Later, we can admire and learn from other people's lives and their
Accomplishments.
accomplishments.
Right.
But
Good.
we should not let them define our happiness.
Good.
We are all unique and valuable in our own ways, and we all have something to offer the world. We should not compare ourselves to others, but to who we were yesterday and who we want to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Great.
Yes,
Yeah.
compare with myself, not with the
Yeah.
others.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people fall into this trap of comparing themselves to others, especially I see it a lot with people who are trying to learn English. They'll say, well, this person's English is better than mine. I'm like, don't compare your English to anybody else's, because we're all on a different path. All are on a different journey. So just compare your English to how you were last week or last month. Don't compare your English to other people.
Okay.
Great.
Yes. And today you give us some English expression and new words.
Okay.
Yeah. Common English expression. In a rotten.
Yeah. In a
In
rotten mood.
in
In
a
a rotten
rotten.
mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It means rotten mood, rotten
Right.
mood,
A rotten
rotten mood,
mood. Yeah, he was in a rotten mood yesterday. Yeah, a
rotten mood.
rotten mood.
Yeah. The expression in a rotten mood means to be in a very bad, angry, or unhappy mood. It's an expression that can be used to describe how someone feels or behaves.
Right. You can use that expression to describe how someone behaves or how they feel. Right.
Okay, behaves and
Right.
behave and feels.
Rotten is a negative, is kind of a negative adjective. You know, you talk about a rotten apple, a rotten banana. You don't want to eat those. Rotten tomatoes, they smell really bad. So rotten kind of, is about something that's negative or bad.
Okay, negative or bad,
Yeah.
rotten.
Rotten mood.
There's the example sentence. I'm sorry I was in such a rotten mood yesterday. I had a headache and was really stressed out.
Really
Mm,
stressed out. Good.
mm. Okay. Next, you give us two autumn adjectives.
Autumn adjectives. Yeah.
One is crisp.
Crisp.
This word appeared yesterday.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I
Crisp
use this.
in
Yeah.
the
This word,
yeah.
this word did appear yesterday, because I've been talking a lot about autumn because we're in autumn right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, in autumn, in the
Right.
autumn.
Right. So
Yes.
I've been talking a lot about autumn. Yeah. Crisp. Go ahead.
Uh, if the air or the weather is crisp, it is pleasantly dry and cool. The crisp air is one of my favorite things about autumn.
Yeah. That's me.
Oh, me too.
That's me. That's
Yeah.
me. Yep. The crisp air is one of my favorite things about autumn.
Okay. And the conversation John with Bob.
Bob.
Mm. John says, I love those crisp autumn days. It's nice not to break out in the sweat every time. No, sweat, sweat.
Sweat. Yeah.
Sweat.
Sweat.
In a sweat every time. I go outside.
Yeah.
It means he goes outside and not sweat.
Yeah,
Not
it means that he goes outside in the summertime. When he goes outside, he's always sweating, and it's very hot, and you're sweating.
okay.
Yeah,
Bob answered, I know what you mean. Summer was brutal.
right.
Brutal. This is a new word. Brutal.
Oh, okay.
Summer was brutal this year.
Year, yeah. So
That means,
that just means it was a very, very hot summer.
okay, they had a very, very hot summer.
Yeah,
So she described it as
brutal.
brutal.
Right. He described it as brutal.
Brutal. Okay. Okay. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, sweat means people sweat.
Yes.
Yeah, means hot.
Mm-hmm.
But if we add er, sweater means like this,
Yes. Sweater.
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 But sometimes er means is a person.
Yeah, right. No, most of the time it's or means a
Or
person.
or
Yeah.
means a
Most of the time or means a person. Yeah, but
or.
sometimes does mean a person, right?
Yes.
Right.
Er
But not in this situation.
not a situation,
Yeah.
but er here. There, this is a clothes. That is not the same as the sweater.
No, they're totally different.
Totally different.
Totally different. Yes. They have
Okay.
no connection. They have no connection whatsoever.
Oh, no,
Sweat just means you perspire or you get lots of water on you because your body is hot. It's called you sweat or you perspire. A sweater is a piece of clothing. So two totally different things.
Two totally different things.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Next word, nippy.
Nippy.
Nippy is a new word.
It's a little nippy in the evening.
Oh yes, a
Yeah.
little nippy in the evening.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say, "Yeah, I had to change my coat, Todd, because it's a little nippy here in Kunming in the evening."
Okay, nippy. If someone tells you it's nippy outside, they mean that it's chilly or rather cold. Yeah, chilly or rather cold.
Right.
For example, Kate and Helen. Kate, you might want to wear a sweater. It's a bit nippy outside. Helen, thanks for the warning. I'll wear my new red scarf too. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the word sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this word, red scarf.
Scarf.
Red scarf in China, the pupil, in the kindergarten, in the primary school, they have red scarf. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think a
that
red
there is different. Another red scarf.
yeah, I think
This
in
scarf is the color is red.
right.
But the red scarf for pupil, for little student, there is indicator, maybe.
Right. Yeah, so the red scarf that we're talking about is usually very very long and it keeps you it most of the time it's something that keeps you warm, your neck, your neck warm, or sometimes women will wear a scarf as an accessory just to make their clothes, look
Make a
to
shade from the
make them
sun.
look different. Yeah. So kind of like when they wear jewelry, they wear a scarf as an accessory. Now, what you're talking about in school, we call that a red handkerchief.
Hmm?
A red handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
A
Oh,
handkerchief. Yeah,
handkerchief.
a red handkerchief is more something that's shorter and you can tie it around your neck and it's more like a red handkerchief, not a scarf.
Oh, not a scarf.
Yeah, we
Oh,
call
yes.
that a red handkerchief.
Red handkerchief.
Handkerchief, yeah.
Handkerchief. Yes, thank you. And the next is article. Complaining is a common habit that many people have, but it doesn't not help us achieve our goals or improve our lives. In fact, complaining can have negative effects on our mood, health, and relationships.
Relationships.
When we complain, we are focusing on the problems and not the solutions.
Right.
Yeah. We are also wasting our time and energy on things that we can't change or control. Complaining can also make us feel more stressed, unhappy, and dissatisfied with ourselves and others. The next time you feel like complaining, pause and think of something positive instead. You might be amazed. Where's the next word? Okay. Oh, I can't find the next page.
You lost your paper.
Oh, here. No. I lost my paper.
Or you misplaced it.
Wait, I'm Peter.
You can say I misplaced it.
I'm miss it.
Yeah, you misplaced it.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Let me stop here.
Yeah, no problem. You might be amazed at how it will change your life.
Oh. So many people. Okay. Let me stop here.
You'll find it. You'll find it later.
I'll find it later.
Yeah, because the dictation, I think the dictation tonight or today was about reading books.
Oh,
How
reading
reading books is a good habit to get into, to
habit.
read books, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good habit to get into is reading books.
Oh, yes, I can try like this. Let me try. Let me try.
You have to check my moments.
Oh, I check your moments. Oh, but my phone not working. Oh, here. Here.
So you have to use a different phone to do that, or do you use the same phone?
The same phone. I will try. The other can link me to attend and review the moments. Yeah, I find it now.
Okay.
Yeah, we are still on the live stream, but I put the main screen smaller at the corner of the
okay.
phone.
I see.
And
I
then
see.
I can read your moments.
Ah, okay. Now I see.
Oh, yeah, let me find today's dictation. Yes. Okay, here it is. I'll read it. Yes, I'll read today's dictation. Reading books is one of the habits that you can develop. Books can enrich your mind, improve your vocabulary, and enhance your critical thinking skill. Reading books can also reduce stress, increase your happiness, and boost your creativity. One of its main benefits of reading books is that can improve your language skill. Reading books exposes you know new words and phrases that you may encounter is every no no not is encounter in everyday communication. By making reading a part of your daily routine, you can enjoy by these benefits and more. So what you are waiting for, pick up a book today and start reading.
Yeah, so what are you waiting for? Pick up a book today and start reading.
Okay.
Good.
Yes, reading book is more benefit for us. Yeah.
Yeah, reading books is a good habit to have,
Good
and
habit.
it has lots of great benefits for people. You're right.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Let me finish here.
Fantastic job tonight, Peter. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that you got the quiz right. Very easy for you. That's good. It looked like the quiz was easy for everybody, and you did a great job in reviewing my moments tonight. So thank you so much.
Yes, and I say I found this way. In the screen, there are three stops there. The three stops in the right corner, upper
Right.
corner there.
Right.
I click it.
You just hit minimize the stage.
Okay, click it and let the screen just short.
Right.
Then we can choose your moments to read your articles put on
Okay.
your moments. Yeah.
Yeah, you can minimize the stage so it's very small, and then you can go check my moments.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Very good. Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for reading all of that information tonight, and thanks for reading the dictation to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Have a
Okay.
great Thursday tomorrow. Tomorrow night I won't be doing a live stream. So I'll
Oh,
see
okay.
you
Okay.
back Friday night.
Friday night.
Yeah,
Okay.
Friday night I'll be back. Tomorrow night I'll be home late, so I won't have time to do a live stream. So, but Friday night I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. See
Okay?
you on
See you Friday night.
Friday night.
Okay. Have a great day tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm keeping learning too till you finish at 11 o'clock.
Okay. Okay. Stay with us,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage and reviewing the information that I post on my moments. Peter is a special guest that comes up on the stage every night in the beginning of the live stream and will review the information I post on my moments every day. So thank you so much, Peter. You're doing great. I can really hear your improvement in your English. Mostly your confidence has really improved a lot. So that's great. So, um, this is what, practicing English every day, joining some live streams, whether it's my live stream or somebody else's live stream, doesn't matter. Just attend live streams and try to, practice your listening and try to imitate